And I am back with more Danganronpa, and I believe we need to go explore again. Just done the trial for Celeste, so now we've got to try and figure out what's been unlocked. So this side's still locked up, so I guess what we're looking for is back in the main school again. Yeah. Let's go see what we can find. Okay. So we're going back up again. And... no, the stairs are down out here. Here they are. Okay, so this should be... Okay, so that's where I've just come up from. So the stairs on this floor are over here. Should be. Yes, these are open. Ooh. Whoa. So we now have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Right. Okay, what have we got here? There's a 5th floor. Great. Okay, looks like we have a music room. Okay, is that like the principal's office, the top there next to the music room? Oh, that's the data lab. And then there's a Monokuma room next to it. Okay. Yeah. That seems important. A couple of classrooms around here, and what looks like a science lab here? Chem lab. Okay. And there's the stairs to the 5th floor. Cool. Right, okay, this is the office. Oh, the headmaster's office. I've got to go in here. Got to try this door. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in here. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Nah, it's locked. Damn it. There's a surprise. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Yeah. Right, what's in here? This is the office. Hello? Anybody in here? Oh, there's a photo. There's a photo. And a lot of plants. This is the office. And of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh, right, so this would be the staff room. But it's not. This is a... Okay, this is a weird photo. Let's... Yeah... Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayakia? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom with 8 metal plates on the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like this in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak Academy? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. You're a fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the photo from my hand. A forgery plot? A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such things as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. With another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... confusion! Alright, what else is in here? This is a lot of flowers. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel much weirder. Money! It does make everything feel much weirder because there are flowers on every desk. Photos... monitor... Camera... Anything else to click on here? Can you click on all of the flowers? Yes, you can. There's a flower, there's some other weirder. Oh no! Oh, game, no. Really, game? Okay, fine. On every desk. Yeah. Right, that's the one I've already clicked, isn't it? Yes. This one? Yes. And maybe... you? Give me money. Give me money. Yeah, more money. More money. Anybody else? No, I think we're done. Right, okay. Cool. We are finished in this room. Yes. Okay, let us move on. Right, I'm gonna check... let's check the music room. Musique. Anybody in here? Oh wow, what a setup. This is the music room? It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Kyuko's in here. Hey, Kyuko.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance cameras in the hallway. They must have seen me going into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kiko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have a say in the matter.
So then,
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
am
something.
I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... Yeah. This sequence.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's something worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me tell her. Fair enough. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fair enough. With those are her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Okay. So, security camera, monitor. So just the piano, is that it? Okay. Is this a grand piano? Oh, it seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Money! I think I'll be going to the shop in a bit and just buying random gifts. Okay, nothing else in here by the looks of it. That's just... Oh, no. Okay, fair enough. Right. We done in here? Yes. Okay, that's the music room. Let's check out the data center, the data room. Oh, this one's locked as well. No good, it's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay, so we can't go in there. To the chem lab, which is this room here. Hello? Anybody in? Alright. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. What have we got in here besides you two? Hello, girls. Anybody else in here? Anything else in here? Oh, just a cupboard. Okay. It's a remarkably big shelf and stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Christine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Protazine X? What's that? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill at the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Cool. Let's go. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... Cool. So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you last. Obviously, let's start with,
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrients, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Ah. Oh? But it's not all good. It's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on the top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd have to make sure to be careful around. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya and Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Crazy. What have you got to say? I had a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's office. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. But if we can somehow unlock the door and get inside...
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Sorry.
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey. Then what did you say? And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down a door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you
How
know?
you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw?
No, I was just kind of... Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to... I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts... I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks.
New rules have been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, of course she has an idea. What did you find? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budged an inch.
in other words,
It's just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Okay, Kyoko? Kyoko? Yeah, she's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset with you?
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like that.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Yeah, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
You're serious?
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Moto, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Fumi, and Sayakia. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering on the windows. So the picture of Moto, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sakia in it. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how you should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Oh, come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Yeah, anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. You still so confident?
What?
Oh, Vyakia. Looks like you guys have started playing nice. Vyakia! You won't have the same sunken look in your face. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them... You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever causes your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally say something useful?
Hey,
Vyakia, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he was talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been.